Hello friends. Welcome to my channel Anime Zone Sensei. In this video I will show you top 10 magic/fantasy anime where the main character is overpowered as hell part 2. If you not watch part 1 then I recommend you to watch that video after this video. So let's start the video. Number 10. Rokudenashi Majutsu kosher to Akashic records. The Alzano Empire is home of the rarest magic school in the world. Here, ambitious young students undergo training to become competent magicians. Sistine Fibel, a noble girl, and her friend Rumia Tingel attend the academy, determined to cultivate their skills. Furthermore, their world is thrown on a loop when their favorite teacher surprisingly retires. Then the enigmatic Glenn Radars replaces him. His attitude towards life and magic puts him at odds with his class. Additionally, nefarious forces hidden within the Empire's walls became active. Rumia and Glenn find themselves caught up in their schemes. Rokudenashi Majutsu kosher to Akashic records is a harem magic school anime that follows Sistine, who is captivated by a mysterious floating sky castle, Rumia, who is haunted by a troubled past, and the Opmac Glenn, who may be more than meets the eye. Though completely different on the surface, they are inexplicably bound together by a thread of fate. Number 9. Witchcraft Works. Behold, a magical anime schoolgirl with powerful magic abilities, and a lazy MC who will try his best to become op. Overall, those are the themes of this great magic school anime series that follows Onoka Takemiya, who is happy with his completely ordinary life. But his sole problem in life was the fact that he shared a school with the school's princess, Ayaka Kaguri. Both girls and boys fawn over her, which makes Onoka's life difficult since he rides the same bus as her in the morning and sits next to her in class. What's worse is that if he even idly interacts with her, her fan club takes him out back and beats him up. One day while taking out the trash he looks up to see a school building falling on top of him. He is saved at the very last moment by the very same beautiful girl, Ayaka, that he's never even had a full conversation with. She finally speaks to him, revealing that she's been protecting him in secret, but now that someone is attacking him directly she no longer needs to do it covertly. It turns out that Ayaka is a fire witch and there are other witches in the world who want to capture Onoka and use him for the power that he possesses inside of him. Number 8. Magi's Grandson. Magi's Grandson or Kenja no Mago is another awesome new isekai magic anime series that depicts the story of a young man who dies in an accident, and will reborn in another world as a baby. After that, the patriot hero, Sage Merlin Wolford picks the young man up and names him Shin. He was raised as a grandson by Merlin and soaked up Merlin's teachings, earning him some shocking powers. However, when he became 15, his grandfather Merlin said, "I forgot to teach him common sense." An abnormal, boy's unconventional otherworld fantasy life starts here. Number 7. Shinsekai Yori. Here is a masterpiece supernatural magic anime that you will absolutely like. This TV show is well ranked on MyAnimeList, IMDb, and on Crunchyroll too. The story takes place in Japan 1,000 years after our era. 5 children, Saki, Satoru, Maria, Mamoru, and Shun were born and raised in a quiet little town that can be described as utopian. The world is ruled by people who have the power of the gods. After a certain incident, Saki and the others realize the true nature of their world. The 5 children begin to get involved with secretive matters such as the rumored tainted cats said to abduct children, and embark on a dangerous adventure to protect their friends and a whole world on the verge of collapse. Number 6. Hataraku Maou-sama. Coming in our list of the best magic anime series, The Devil is a Part-Timer, which is a great series where the MC is an overpowered demon lord coming from another world to live on Earth as a human, while trying to keep his real identity and power hidden. The demon lord Satan, who begins to conquer the land of An Isla with his vast demon armies. However, while embarking on this quest to take over the continent. His efforts stopped by the hero Emilia, forcing Satan to make his retreat through a dimensional portal to land in the human world. The demon finds himself stranded in Tokyo and vows to return and complete his subjugation of Andisla. Satan assumes the guise of a human named Sadao Mao and begins working at MG Ronald's to make ends meet. He soon realizes that his goal of conquering Andisla is just not enough. Hataraku Maou-sama is a Japanese animated series that presents a hilarious view of the most mundane aspects of everyday life, all through the eyes of our Opmak Maou-sama. Number 5. Zetsuen no Tempest. Oh my god, this is one of the best anime I have never forget about. Its style is unique, the story is captivating, and the animation is in a whole different level. Well, do you like Shakespeare tales? Watch this and thank me later. The story revolves around Mihiro Fuwa, a teenage high school student whose younger stepsister was mysteriously murdered alongside their parents. Mihiro is contacted by Hakaze Kyuzuribe, the leader of the Kyuzuribe clan, who was left stranded on an unknown deserted island by her followers, and agrees to assist Hakaze in exchange for her help to seek out the culprit liable for the tragic death of his family. Upon learning of his friend's intentions, Yoshino joins him on his quest to face up against the remainder of the Kyuzuribe clan, who intends to awaken the Tree of Exodus, whose power can bring ruin to the whole world. Number 4. Cardcaptor Sakura. A fourth grader named Sakura stumbles upon the Book of Clow and accidentally scatters all the magical cards inside by reading Windy out loud. Karaberos, a guardian of the cards, contracts Sakura to find the cards and capture them. Each card differs from the other with specific given powers. Along the way, she meets new friends, enemies, and goes on many journeys in this wonderful shoujo magic anime. Now Sakura must correct her mistake and retrieve the mischievous and magical Clow cards before they can wreak havoc on the world. Number 3. The Legend of the Legendary Heroes. This anime about magic focuses on the phenomenon of alpha stigma, which are known to be some sort of magical eyes that can analyze all types of magic. However, they are more infamously known as cursed eyes that can only bring destruction and death upon the others. Rainer Lute is a talented mage and also an alpha stigma bearer, was once a student of the Roman Empire's Magician Academy, an elite school dedicated to training magicians for military purposes. However, after many of his classmates died in the war, he made an oath to make the nation a more orderly and peaceful place with his fellow survivor and best friend Shaun Astles. Now Shaun is the king of Roland. He orders Rainer to search for useful relics that will aid the nation together with Ferris Eris, a beautiful and highly skilled swordswoman. Rainer goes on a journey to search for relics of legendary heroes from the past and also uncovered the secrets behind the curse that ties the legends of the legendary heroes. Hence, behold an excellent fantasy magic anime series story, which I really recommend since it is very well done, the characters are thoroughly interesting, and enthusiasm can be found in every episode, which make it so enjoyable as the previous one. Number 2. Full-Time Magister. This magical school anime depicts the story of the OPMC-MO fan, who woke up in a familiar world that has vastly changed. His school has become a school that teaches magic, encouraging everyone to become a mighty magician. Outside the city, many wandering magical beasts and monsters attack and prey on humans. A world of advanced science changed into one of the advanced magic. Despite this, his ambition in life, and his situation remains the same. One of the dregs of the society with a struggling father and a disabled step-sister that couldn't walk. However, MO fan found when everyone can only have one major element, he can do much more. Number 1. Little Witch Academia. Little Witch Academia is an adventure, comedy, magic, fantasy, school Japanese anime, produced by Trigger. It has 25 episodes, and the story is set in a time when magic is on the decline amid society. Atsuko Kaguri is a cheerful girl who enters Luna Nova Academy, in order to accomplish her dream of becoming a witch like her idol, Shiny Chariot. Shiny Chariot is a famous witch who disappears from public view many years ago. On her way to school, Kaguri meets the kind Lotte Yen-sun and the mischievous Susie Manbavaran, and the three become friends as they share a bedroom in the campus. At the academy, Atsuko soon discovers she is in a serious disadvantage. Since she doesn't come from a magical family and must learn the magical curriculum from scratch, having found an item that once belonged to Chariot. Atsuko must discover how to activate and properly use the mysterious shiny rod, as she hopes it might lead to finding out what happens to her vanished idol. So this is all for today. If you like this video, let's your comment on the down below. Subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. See you in a new video.